What is going on, everybody? My name is Jay, this is Unplayable, and today I'm back with another Lorcana video. I'm going to be showing you another set 3 deck that I've been playing on Pixelborn, and this time it's Jafar Combo. Now Jafar Combo is probably the easiest combo deck I have found in set 3 that bursts for a crazy amount of lore if you're left to do it. So let's go ahead and take a look at the deck list. So obviously we have all the Jafars we can fit in here. It's Amethyst Steel. So you got 2 cost Jafar and you got 4 cost Jafar, and then you have 7 costs. If they are able to remove your 2 cost Jafar, which is really easy to do because a lot of people are playing Steel right now, then you also have the 4 cost Jafar, which is a little bit more difficult to take out before you get to shift Jafar down. So if you don't know what Jafar is a shift 5, cost 7, inkable 4/5 that has evasive, quest for 1, and he has whenever you draw a card on your turn, you gain 1 lore, which is just insane. So obviously the combo is you have Jafar out there and you either hard cast a whole new world or you use Jafar to sing a whole new world, and then you gain 7 or 8 lore. And that's without the fact that we have the lamp in the deck, which when you have it out, you can banish it for free at any time and draw 2 cards if you have Jafar out. And then if you have Genie out, you get to return a chosen character that costs 4 less to the player's hands. Then you have Beast. Beast is there just because he's an insanely good card and he lets you draw cards. Not that it combos with Jafar, but he lets you get to your pieces, which are a whole new world in the Jafars. You have Genie that when you quest with him, you shuffle him back into your deck and you draw 3 cards. Both Genie plus the lamp are insane combos with Jafar, because if you have Genie out and you're able to play a lamp while Jafar is exhausted, you're gaining 5 lore just off of those 2 items. You don't even have to have a whole new world to make the entire combo work. Then you have Friends on the other side that lets you draw cards. You have Yzma, who lets you shuffle one of your characters on your board, so Blue Fairy or Robin Hood or something back into your deck, and then you draw 2 cards, gain 2 lore because of Jafar. Blue Fairy also lets you draw cards. Blue Fairy is actually super clutch in this deck. I tend to always play Blue Fairy on turn 2 and then go Robin Hood on turn 3, shift Jafar on turn 3 or 4. Yeah, so you draw Tinkerbell. You just draw a ton of cards with Blue Fairy to help you get to the cards that you need. It's super easy to set this combo up, and it bursts for so much lore, as you'll see once I get into the gameplay here. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so we got the mirror. Steel Amethyst versus Steel Amethyst. So I'm trying to set up the Jafar combo, and you'll see in these videos that I'm trying really hard to set the combo up, so I'm playing towards the combo rather than sometimes making, I would say, unoptimal moves so I can try to make the combo and get the biggest combo turn I possibly can just to showcase it. But yeah, so here we go. I resourced and didn't have a turn 1 play. That's fine. This deck doesn't care about having a turn 1 play. He's got Chernobog's followers and the lamp. As soon as I see the lamp come down, I'm thinking this is a mirror match. He's also trying to do the Jafar combo, so it's not unlikely that that's what he's doing. I get the Blue Fairy out. I have 2 Jafars in hand. I think I just resourced or inked a Jafar. I felt fine doing that because I have 2 Jafars in hand, plus I have my combo Jafar. I do have a Genie and I have double lamp, which is, it stinks because I don't have good resourcing options. I have to resource Yzma here and then play the Jafar that I didn't want to play yet, because I can easily die to any number of removal spells like let the storm rage on. But I had to do it because I need to keep both Jafars, and I'm gonna be able to play double lamp, which is really sick. Plays a Merlin, and that's it. I get another Jafar here. I'm like, wow, what do I do? I guess I have to resource, or I have to ink this big Jafar, because I need to be able to play Snake Jafar or the Dreadnought and get to where I can make these plays. So I do that. I draw a card off of Blue Fairy, quest with Blue Fairy. Blue Fairy is super good early, both for getting card draw and just passively gives you 1 resource or 1 lore a turn if your opponent doesn't have an answer for evasive. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just biding my time trying to set up. I draw the Robin Hood 1 cost, resource it. I have Jafar able to be shift right now. Do I do it? That's a good question. Should I resource? Should I play Jafar now? Because if he has removal and I don't have a whole new world in hand, that could be really bad. So I think I opt not to do it and wait for next turn, because next turn, if I have double lamp out, I can put Jafar out and then hit at least the double lamp combo. Quest with Blue Fairy, off to the races. He plays his Jafar. He gets to shift his Jafar. Now it's really like, okay, Is he gonna play a whole new world here? If he sings a whole new world, gains 7, and then I lose my Jafar, that could be really bad for me. Him not doing it right there tells me, okay, he doesn't have it. I'm safe to do my shenanigans, which is great. I shift out Jafar. This isn't the whole new world combo, but it's still pretty sweet, easy combo to pull off. I could sing Along Came Zeus and kill his Jafar, which I think I do. So I quest with mine. It was really lucky to draw, and then Along Came Zeus right there. But I do the double lamp, and I hit a whole new world. So I can't play it right now because the Dreadnought isn't a 5 cost, so I can't sing it, but I'm okay with that. And then I hit 2 more a whole new worlds, which isn't good because I'm gonna lose 2 of them, so I can't double a whole new world to win the game, but that's fine. Because literally, if I this turn a whole new world with Jafar, sing it, I gain 7, and then I can hard cast a whole new world and gain another 7, which is just ridiculous. But I played Along Came Zeus, killed his Jafar so that he couldn't do anything crazy. He would hopefully be disinclined to play a whole new world now. So now I'm just free to do whatever I want. Resource Dreadnought. I think I quest, and I hard cast a whole, no, I sing a whole new world, I'm pretty sure. I did my inking, so yep, I sing a whole new world, gain 7, puts me at 17, and I'm like, all right, now I could play, can I win here? It's the first thing I'm thinking, can I win? If I play Yzma, I don't know so if I play Yzma, I might draw a card off of Blue Fairy and then Yzma to draw 2 more. So I think I win that way, but I wasn't 100% sure what the timing window on that was. So I opted just to play another Blue Fairy and then play Robin Hood, draw 2, gain 2. And now it's like, unless he has a board wipe, then I'm just winning on my next turn. And there it is. But I do think if I played Yzma there, I'd draw a card off of Blue Fairy, and then I'd be able to use Yzma to put Blue Fairy back into my deck and draw 2 more, and that would have gave me 3. So that would have been, what was I at there? I think I was at like 8 or 9, and then jumped to 20, just like that, which is crazy. I have another game to show you, so let's jump over to that one. All right, on to game 2. Playing against Amber Steel. So Steel can be annoying for pinging my Jafars, which I expect to happen. I just get rid of the uninkables because I want to have inkable cards early so I have options. And then I draw into my Jafar. So I have a little Jafar, a big Jafar, and a friend's on the other side. He gets to do his Simba shenanigans. I'm like, okay, whatever, have at it. Simba is a 0 threat to me right now. I draw a Genie, uninkable. I resource Yzma, pass. No turn 1 play. In fact, my only turn 2 play is a Jafar, which I don't want to do because of Let the Storm Rage On, but I probably don't have much of a choice. We're about to find out. He resources a Prince Eric, quests with Simba, plays nothing. So he has a no turn 2 play, which is good for me. I draw another beast. I don't need 3, so I resource him and play my Jafar because that's the only turn 2 play I have. Now, if he tries to use Simba, I can at least take Simba out without dying. He resources Smash, so he doesn't opt to go for the Smash play and kill my Jafar early, which probably is fine because I have a while till I can shift Jafar and do anything. I resource it, Yzma, play an Yzma. He has his Hercules out. I decide not to use Jafar because there's no reason to make that trade. I need Jafar for the shift. He resources Simba. So he's going a little more tall almost, it seems like. And then he wastes Along Came Zeus on a 2-drop Jafar. Luckily, I drew into a Dreadnought and then I was able to friends on the other side into another Dreadnought. I felt fine using Yzma to sing because his Hercules doesn't deal enough damage to defeat Yzma, and then he would have to trade both Simba and Hercules into Yzma, and Yzma doesn't even matter to me. So if he wants to trade both of his characters, that's fine. Here comes Mufasa, probably one of the most mid cards in the game. Just for everybody to understand, I think he's barely good. Barely. Like, get him out here. So I'm playing a beast just to try and get some more card draw. I need to get to a whole new world or some lamps. Getting a Genie out right now probably wouldn't be terrible either. I go ahead and quest with Yzma because if you want to trade 2 of your guys into mine, have at it. He plays a Simba, so he's got 2 Simbas, a Mufasa, and a bodyguard out. He's questing for a ton. He's at 10 now. 10. He only has 1 card in hand, so if I can get rid of his guys, then I could potentially make a comeback, or at least outvalue him and keep him from being able to quest the rest. But he's at 10 and I'm at 1. I'm feeling bad, but I don't feel out. So I definitely use Beast or Yzma. Yeah, I use Yzma. I think I swing Beast into Mufasa here. And guess what? He gets a Hans. Woo! He gets a Hans. So good. And guess what? Jafar swings into Hans, gains me a card. And I didn't lose any characters. Now, if he has a Tinkerbell, draws into a Tinkerbell, that's bad for me. But I go ahead and play my other Jafar. I play my lamp. And now I'm like, okay, sweet. Next turn, I can at minimum, I could shift Jafar and use my lamp. He plays a big boy Mufasa. 310 quest for 3. That's a lot. That's a lot. And he gets to use Simba to good advantage to gain lore. He has no cards in hand though. So I'm like, what's this guy gonna do? I get to just set up my board state and make the combo happen. So now I'm thinking, all right, what am I doing here? Do I set up for next turn? Because I know he doesn't have anything good. He doesn't have anything that can attack my ready guys. So I can just set up. And as long as he doesn't draw something like Along Came Zeus, I'm fine. So I think that's what I do. I go ahead and get ready for the setup. The setup Diddy. I resource Jafar. I play a blue fairy and I go ahead and shift Jafar because why not? You know what I mean? Draw a card off a blue fairy, take out his Simba. I'm fine with that trade. Now he's not doing nothing. His Mufasa can't kill me. I get to do the genie lamp and I grab another lamp. So plays Anala. All right, now he's got nothing. He's got absolutely nothing. What am I doing here? Currently I'm mathing out in my head. What are the full options I have? If I resource a card, I go to 8 and I could play 2 4s. I could play a 4 and 2 2s. What's gonna give me the most lore on my next turn? Something like Genie plus Lamp. I could resource a Dreadnought here, which I opt not to do. I resource the Blue Fairy. I play the Genie. I'm pretty sure I played Genie in the Lamp. Or no, not Lamp. I played Genie plus Dreadnought. Yep, Genie plus Dreadnought. And I pass. Goes over to him. He's got another Mufasa. So right here, he quests for 3, quests for 2. I'm like, all right, let's pause the footage. He's got 8 lore on board and 24 health. So I'm like, fair. If I can't win right now, then he's winning because I cannot deal 24 damage to keep him from winning. So I'm like, I have to figure out the combo. I have to get to my combo. And I totally screw up. I forget to quest with Jafar first before I start the combo. But it works out in the end because this combo is ridiculous. But just watch. I forget to quest with Jafar before I start doing shenanigans. So I'm like, okay. I have definitely resourcing Robin Hood. We don't need him. I have friends on the other side. I can sing it. Let's sing that. Let's go. I missed out on 2 lore because I didn't quest with Jafar before I did it. I missed out on 2 more because I forgot to quest with Jafar before doing that. Now I have to use the lamp because I have Genie and Jafar out, so I bounce that back to his hand, whatever. I finally realized, okay, I had to quest with Jafar. So I missed out on 4 that could have cost me the game. But I go ahead and start doing the combo. I use Genie, return them, draw 3, gain 3. Now I just go a whole new world, hard cast for 7, plus quest with Blue Fairy. I almost lost though, because if I hard cast a whole new world, I don't have enough to use friends on the other side also. So I have to do a whole new world first. I draw into another whole new world. So if I had a 5 coster out there, I could have done that for another 7, but I didn't. But I had just enough of Blue Fairy, even though I messed up. So that goes to show you, I missed out on 4 lore by misplaying, and I still went from 7 to 20 in 1 turn, which is insane. But that is Jafar combo. Let me know if you like it. Let me know if you try it. I'll post the deck list so you can see it. And as always, we'll see y'all on the next one. Bye bye.